this guy. This is some advice column you should check out. Very, very funny. Put your hands together for Arora, everybody. Arora!
That's it, really? Ladies and gentlemen, before I can start, I'm going to tell you my 5 top favorite jokes. Cool, 5 top favorite jokes. Before I continue, I like to really start with the audience. So when I say knock, knock, you're going to say, who's there? Cool, if I say, what sound does a cow make, you're going to say, no, you say, what? What? Thank you, thank you. This is my guitar player. Before I start, ladies and gentlemen, Adrian Bridges. I like the guitar. Any moment of silence is never bad. Joke number 5, ladies and gentlemen. And I mean no offense by anyone, it's just funny. What is the opposite of Christopher Reeves?
What?
Christopher Walken. Really?
Yes!
Number 4. I'm not mean, I'm sorry. Number 4. What do you do when your dishwasher won't work?
What?
Fire him.
That's really lame. What do you do when your dishwasher won't work?
What?
You slap her.
Yes!
Ladies, I'm single. This guy's awesome, dude. Actually, it's pretty cool. We met. I actually met him in a subway. And I was like, dude, you're great. You want to act? Because actually, that's it. We've been hanging for like 3 years. Isn't that a really nice story? I met him on Christmas. Number 3, I got 2 jokes kind of like tied together. I couldn't pick which one I like funnier, so you guys be the decision makers. Number 3A. How do you confuse Helen Keller?
You will plunge her in the toilet!
No, let's say give her an abortion. I like that one.
Yes!
How do you confuse Helen Keller?
Move the furniture!
No, you give her a basketball and tell her to read it. Joke number 3-2. Oh, where's my joke number 3-2? Oh yeah, of course I don't know, dude. Joke number 3-2. Another Helen Keller one, I'm sorry. What is Helen Keller's favorite color?
What?
Corduroy.
Yes.
Thank you. Joke number 2. How do you confuse a Polish person? I'm sorry, that's wrong. Joke number 2. How does a Polish person tie his shoe? Any Polish in the audience? I'm sorry. Joke number 1. My favorite joke of all time. You've all heard Beyonce's song, To the Left, To the Left. Do you know what? Well, I'm sorry, I haven't started yet. Do you know why she sings to the left, to the left? Because black people have no rights. Again, I'm not racist, it's just funny. It's funny. Into the jam. I like the Saw series. Saw movies, I find them interesting. What I think would be more interesting, though, is Saw the Porno. Because they teach people lessons, and I figure you could teach a lesson to a homophobe for making fun of gays. I think the trailer would be something like, Kevin, you spent your whole life making fun of John because he loves the cock. There's a slow-acting poison coursing through your veins. The antidote is in John's cock. I think you know where this goes. Shot a video and I had to play Kevin. It was pretty terrible. I don't know why. It just seemed like the right thing to do at the time. I used to work with 4 other guys in a packing room. It was a sweatshop. That's not funny. And it's funny what guys talk about. For example, would you suck Brad Pitt's dick for a movie deal? That's what guys talk about. Shit like that. It starts off usually, you know, who would you fuck, Heather Locklear or Jessica Simpson, and then it goes to something really curved turn, you know, Whoopi Goldberg or Oprah Winfrey. And it's somewhere between which Spice Girl and which Golden Girl it goes to, which suck Brad Pitt's dick for a movie deal. Round of applause. Who here would suck Brad Pitt's dick for a movie deal? Not the ladies, the guys. The guys.
That's you.
Yeah, just me, of course. There's always one guy who says, yeah, of course I'll do it, why not? Fuck it, I'll suck Brad Pitt's movie deal, Brad Pitt, it's the best actor in the world. And of course, it's usually the guy who asks the same question. He's trying to form a brotherhood, see if they can somehow make it happen. Then there's, like most of you, there's one guy who says, nah, no way, dude, why? Because it's simple. A guy builds 1,000 bridges in his lifetime, sucks one dick. The world is not a bridge builder, he's a cocksucker. Plenty of sense. Me, on the other hand, would I suck Brad Pitt's dick for a movie deal? I have to see a contract. Because what if, like, I have no experience in it, I think it's terrible. What if halfway through he's like, dude, you are fucking terrible. Get off, no deal. This isn't a fucking scratch off. Your dick was in my mouth. At least give me a commercial deal. Something like that. Anything of the sort. I was actually talking to this with my friends a little while ago, and my girlfriend overheard, and she's like, oh yeah, I'm not single. She overheard, and she's like, yeah, I'd suck Brad Pitt's dick, no problem. I'm like, yeah, of course you would suck Brad Pitt's dick. It's not my dick. That's why you'd suck Brad Pitt's dick for a movie deal. And she goes, oh, for a movie deal, yeah, I do that too. It's true. I do have an advice column. You get some crazy ass questions, really, really tricky questions. And you learn a lot about a lot of people, you know, and it's cool. But sometimes, every so often, you get a question about yourself. And what I get most of the time is, how'd you get into stand-up comedy? And it's an interesting story. I run with a DJ, I'm his MC, I work the mic. And one day, when I was working this Sweet 16 or something, some old dude comes up and he's like, yo, dude, you work that mic really well. You should do stand-up comedy. Cool, alright, it was good timing. Which is funny because a week before, I was like, yo, dude, you work that mic really well. You ever consider gay porn? Yeah, sorry. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Adrian Bridges. You can catch him on MySpace. It's looking great, right? Because I'm getting dealing with shit. I think I'm getting horrible. Awesome. You got a date, dog. What's up? And if you ever have any questions, you can always ask Arora.com. Thank you.